Welcome back to the channel, my friends, and listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you will make you look at Scorpios in a way you never have before. You think you know this sign, but you don't. Not until you've seen the 5 traits that make them some of the most powerful, loyal, ride-or-die friends you could ever have in your life. Now picture this. You're going through one of those chapters in life where everything feels heavy. People you thought would be there disappear. Calls go unanswered. Energy shifts. But there's one person, quiet, observant, a little mysterious, who doesn't say much at first. They just watch. They feel. They see what's happening beneath the surface long before you do. That's the Scorpio energy stepping in. And if you've ever had a Scorpio in your corner, you already know their presence feels like a storm building strength miles away. Powerful, electric, unshakable. Before I dive into these traits, hit that like button if you've ever had a friend who stuck by you when things got real. Trust me, by the end of this story, you'll understand why Scorpios are built exactly for those moments. Let's start with something that people often misunderstand about them. Scorpios don't give trust easily. They don't hand out loyalty like candy. They watch you first. Not in a suspicious way, in a protective way, the same way someone double-checks the ropes before climbing a mountain. When they finally choose you, when they let you in, that loyalty becomes something rare, something intense, something unbreakable. And you'll notice it in the little things, the way they remember a detail you casually mentioned weeks ago, the way they sense your mood before you've even said a word, the way they stand beside you when everyone else takes a step back. Now here's where it gets interesting. A Scorpio friend carries a kind of emotional X-ray vision. They don't get fooled by masks or pretty words. They feel what's real, and they feel it deeply. Sometimes they understand your emotions better than you do. You could be smiling, pretending everything is fine, and they'll tilt their head, look you in the eye, and quietly say, "What's wrong?" Not because they're prying, but because they genuinely care. Because beneath that intense exterior is a heart that loves fiercely, protects fearlessly, and bonds on a soul level. And let me open a loop right here. We're not even close to the most powerful Scorpio trait yet. We'll get there. But first, imagine this moment. You're chasing a dream. Something big. Something people laughed at. Something others told you to be realistic about. That's when a Scorpio friend steps in with this unwavering, almost intimidating belief in you. They see potential like it's written in neon letters across your aura. When you doubt yourself, they don't sugarcoat things. Scorpios don't do fluff. They tell you the truth, but they say it with this fire that lights your motivation from the inside. Around them, you start to believe in yourself differently, stronger, louder, more unapologetically. Before I reveal the 4th trait, make sure you resubscribe with notifications on, because every week we dive deeper into the kinds of insights that help you understand yourself, your relationships, and the people you let into your life. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Now the 4th trait. Scorpios are protectors, silently, fiercely, and without asking for credit. They won't brag about it. They won't post about it. But if someone speaks badly about you, if someone tries to hurt you, a Scorpio will step in before the situation even reaches you. Not impulsively, strategically. They don't fight battles with noise. They fight them with precision, with intelligence, with timing that feels almost supernatural. That's why their friendships last, because people feel safe with them, truly safe. Which brings us to the final most powerful Scorpio trait of all, their ability to transform. Not just themselves, but the people they care about. Spend enough time with a Scorpio, and you will start shedding old versions of yourself without even realizing it. Their presence pushes you to level up. They inspire you to face your shadows, confront your fears, and step into the version of yourself you were always meant to be. They don't accept the watered-down version of you. They want the real you, the strong you, the brave you, the evolving you. And that energy is contagious. But here's the twist. They don't push you loudly. They don't lecture. Instead, they become the example. You watch how they rise from setbacks that would have broken anyone else. How they rebuild themselves with more power each time. And suddenly, your excuses don't feel as heavy. Your doubts don't feel as permanent. Their transformation becomes a mirror for your own. And if you're still here, then you already feel it, that Scorpio magnetism pulling you in. So here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment below telling me if you re a Scorpio. If you love a Scorpio, or if you're trying to understand one in your life. And hit that share button because someone out there needs to understand the power of the people they've been underestimating. If you want more deep dives like this, the kind that make you look at yourself, your relationships, and your destiny in a whole new way, smash that subscribe button and join this journey. We're just getting started, and I promise you, the next chapters are going to hit even deeper. Until then, stay powerful, stay intuitive, and appreciate the Scorpios in your life. Because when you have one as a friend, you don't just have support. You have a fortress.